Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? Dr. Danae here with another energy video for today. In case you didn't know, we were having some meteor showers. And meteor showers, whether you see them or not, send forth a lot of energy. And it can be definitely a mixed bag of energy going on. So the key here, whether you're feeling peaceful, rested, agitated, frustrated, antsy, there is no right or wrong. It just depends on where you're at in your timeline, and how this is going to affect you. The weeks leading up to this meteor shower have been like a wild amusement park ride. Lots of ups and downs, twists and turns, unexpected things happening. So with this meteor shower, this is still all about your authenticity. Really allowing yourself to be all of you unapologetically, no matter what other people think, say, feel, or do. So the overall energy, I didn't even notice this. We have 0, 2, is this 0? Oh, 9, sorry. From here, it looked like 0, 2, 0, 1. And that's not even 1. Anyways, we have trust, listen, seek, and reach out. This really describes the overall energy right now. The trust, that's trusting in the journey, trusting in the process, trusting your intuition. Your intuition does not speak to you the way altered ego does, or the little I, the little self, that human ego. They are two distinct voices or ways of communication. And until we understand that, and see, we can have an intellectual understanding of things and never make it real in our life by actualizing it. So just take inventory on where you're at. But this is definitely about trusting the still small voice, not the voice in your head, not monkey mind or altered ego. This is about trusting the process here, trusting this journey. Listen. This is about listening to source, listening to your intuition, listening to your higher heart, not the 3D lower heart that carries all the hurt, the pain, the betrayals, all of that. I'm talking higher heart, 5D love, unconditional love. Seek and reach out. Okay. Seeking higher truths, seeking that peace, that clarity above all of the fog and the chatter. This is doing that inner work. Reach out. For some of you, that is letting you know, hey, something's been coming up over the past month with somebody or a few people. I don't feel like it's up in your face type of energy. I feel it's very subtle. This comes up just constant, but it's sort of out of the blue. It has to do with reaching out to somebody or some people to clear the air. Not saying it's an apology, not saying, you're to take anybody back or any of that. This is really more of an energy of that self-responsibility. Maybe whatever the situation was, you wish you would have acted differently, said something differently, whatever. We've been talking the last few readings about remorse, and I've shared with you the deeper knowledge or meaning of remorse, and it's not just feeling guilty or bad. It's a lot of that I wish I would have said this. I wish I wouldn't have said that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, blah, blah, blah. All of that. For some of you, reaching out is a 5D energetic type of thing. For others of you, this may actually be a physical phone call, an email, something that you need to do. And again, this is a general reading. It is not a personal. For some of you, this could be somebody is about to reach out to you. With that being said, trust, listen, and seek is all going to be about that 5D, that authenticity part of you. That when this person reaches out, that you remember that. You stay in that energy and don't fall prey to the ego. An altered ego in your head, making up stories, all of that. So this is just about being aware. All right, so we've got the 10 of Swords reversed, 7 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Justice reversed. Is my deck upside down? No, not really. Okay. So, so this message is for those of you that feel stuck. You're in this energy feeling frustrated and agitated. You may be feeling fear and doubt. Not seeing clearly. And in doing so, it's like you've put a stop to everything. I don't even think you realize this. You are so close to releasing all of these burdens, but you're holding on to something. There's a doubt and a fear about letting this go. This is where this trust is coming in. And listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is a knowing. It's not an audible voice. It's a knowing, a prompting. Seven of Cups in reverse, feeling like you don't have any options, feeling limited, stuck. Emotions are all over the place. All of this that's going on right now, this is here. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. This is an absolute repeat. You've been going through this really since your teenage years. All of this has brought you to this point so you can look at it differently and release it. This is what, there's a root that's holding you back. And guys, if this is your reading, you know what this is. That this started when you were a teenager. Whatever this cycle is, whatever this false perception about you and life is. So if that resonates with you, then listen to your heart. Messages have been coming in. This is not, if you're sitting there going, I have no idea what you're talking about, no, I don't know, blah, 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 then maybe it's not your reading, okay? Not everybody's foot fits the glass slipper. This may be one of those times. That is absolutely okay. It's a general. So, if it doesn't resonate for you, thanks for stopping by. Send you love and blessings. For those that this does resonate, and you're sitting there like, oh crap, what do I do? What do I do? Like, you've known about this. Listen to your heart. Listen to the subtleties. One way to decipher leads and energy and signs. You may be feeling this where you're getting signs or images, but you're immediately starting to question them versus moving upon them. So here's the thing. If something, when you're on this journey and you're looking for leads or intuition's trying to talk to you, it will do so with different signs and images. You'll see them in your everyday life, but it's something that like highlights to you, stands out to you. It may not make any sense to your intellect, to your natural mind. That is absolutely okay. But if something doesn't make sense, but yet it's kind of sticking out or highlighting to you, or you see it repeatedly, stop, take a breath, and then just ask your soul to show you. What are you showing? What are you trying to say to me here? What are you showing me? What do I need to learn? Stay away from the questions that keep you stuck and in that confusion energy. Those would be, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? All of that. That's mental masturbation's not going to get you any satisfaction or get you anywhere. So let it go. The proper questions to ask is, what is this lesson? What do I need to see? All right. For the subconscious, the inner child, what's going on underneath? Yep. Be patient with yourself. Look at this. She is going through this process of metamorphosis. I am all about the process of metamorphosis. Hell, that's what I teach. Going through the different stages of understanding yourself and doing the deep work and changing calls for a lot of patience. What else does it call for? This was card 54. Card 24, self-acceptance. This is huge. This has been coming up consistently for 3 weeks now. Sometimes I feel like a broken record, drowning in the same message of self-acceptance. You must accept all of you. You can't change anything until you accept it. Accepting it doesn't mean you agree with it. Accepting it means, okay, I recognize there's things about me I don't like. I wish were different. I acknowledge that. And in doing that, once you accept that and acknowledge that there's those parts of you, then you can start to accept them, love them free, make those changes. Shadow does not want you to accept yourself, because if you still have that energy playing out, the root of this is abandonment, rejection, and remorse. But until you give yourself that full self-acceptance, that full love, you're wearing a mask. You're living a limited life. You're seeing life through a very narrow perception lens. And all of that perception was created out of different limiting experiences. And it just keeps playing out. Self-acceptance is huge today, guys. Really, this is what it's been about. So if you've been following me and you've been listening to these readings and you keep hearing me talk about self-acceptance and self-love, and you're over there, oh, that doesn't pertain to me. I do that. I love myself. I accept myself. But yet you're still in this energy. You're still confused, frustrated, yada, yada. Guess what? That message is for you. You haven't gone deep enough. It's not that you've done it wrong. It's not that you're not getting, well, yeah, you're not getting it. But it's not that you've done anything wrong. It's, there's a deeper layer. Guys, you know, we have a multi-body system. We have to clear this energy off the 4 different bodies energetically. So this is just calling for a deeper dive, the next level. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. Surrender to the divine. Trust. Listen, seek, reach out, trust in the divine. Be bold and make the first move. If there's somebody you need to forgive, don't hold it back. Give that forgiveness. Make sure you're giving yourself forgiveness first. And again, guys, it's going to be different for everybody. Not everybody needs to reach out and call somebody and tell them they forgive them. Some of you may need to do it energetically. Take the energy as it relates to you. Don't try to stuff your 9.5 size foot into a size 7 glass slipper. Nobody wants to be looking like a stuffed sausage about to burst, okay? All right, guys. I hope this helped. Sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.